was a couple of cockatoos here, so I thought I'd just start a couple of minutes early because, you know, when the universe gives you pretty birds. I very much tried to do this in horizontal, but it seems that YouTube has other ideas. So I hope you are all well. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This one here is just like 2 meters in front of me. So I'm in a new place I discovered yesterday. I tried to stream from here the other day, but we had a few issues. So I'm going to show you some of the absolute delights we have here. And this is certainly a good place to start. So this is a Sulphur Crested cockatoo. They live in the tree just here. They're quite cool. Someone just walked past and they do not care. The only thing I've noticed that they move for is the dogs. So here we go. He's right in front of me. He or she. Hello, pretty. So they live in this tree here. We've got a really nice wetlands here. I'm going to take you for a walk around. I'll have a look at the other one over here while we do that. This one looks like it's looking for worms. Ah, what you got there? A twig. That's a good twig. That's a very good twig. Hello, how are you, Manic? Good to see you. Sorry, I've just noticed you in the chat. I hope you are well. Welcome. Hello, Spirit. How are you? Welcome. Happy belated birthday. The universe has gifted me with cockatoos, so I thought we'd start here. I know you're going to love this hub. This is like your idea of heaven. So I'm in a wetlands I only discovered yesterday, and I did a little bit of a test room. Hello, Glenn. How are you? Really good to see you. And you're another bird lover here. So Glenn's other channel is the Cockatiel and Pheasantasium. There you go. Hopefully I got that one right. Does really cool stuff. So I've been on hiatus for quite a while, and it's been time to ease back into it. So I did do a massive demod and stuff recently, so I will go and add everyone back in later. Oh, it isn't Glenn? Why did I think it was Glenn? Sorry, I'm an idiot. There's my memory. Frag. Hello. There you go. Some things work with time, some things not so much. Let's get you a nicer angle of this beautiful little cockatoo here. So there's a really big wetland area off to my side. Well, big depending on perspective, I suppose. And I'm going to take us for a little walk around here. There's masses of birds, and these cockatoos seem to live in the tree just here. You're very pretty. It's very much liking the grass. And this doesn't happen every day, so I figured we'd take a moment to enjoy them. It's eyeing up the minor birds, which it does not like. That's a usual battle here. Hello, pretty. So I do hope you're all well. I do have a few more of these planned coming up, and I will definitely be getting back into the sing streams as well. So it's all slowly coming together. But what I might do is just take us on a little bit of walk. They will be here when I come back. So let me just show you where we are. We're in this really nice little wetlands here. And there's lots of ducks and swamp hens and seagulls and lots of other animals down here. Hello, how are you? Adjust your focus. Good to see you. Welcome to Australia. Here we go. The cockatoos up here. Let's get a zoom in on it. There we go. So they've got a home up in here, which they tend to hang out in. So there we go. That's one of the ones we were looking at just before. Pretty sulphur crested. Yeah, I know, right? It's a really nice old gum tree, and it looks like they've been working on this one for a while. It's completely hollowed out. You quite often just see a little cockatoo head poking out, which is very nice. So there you go. There's I'll show you that really nice tree. You can't quite see. It's got really nice red in it, which you can't quite see from that other angle. It's one of the things I love about Australia the most is our trees. I just love the colours we get in all of the ochre and everything like that. They're always interesting. There we go. There's our cockatoo hanging out up there. 1 foot out. Hello. Hello. So obviously when I discovered this place the other day, I'm like, I have to come back here. And it was very windy when I was here yesterday, and not so much for the moment. We've got ducks down here. There we go. We've got lots of ducks. I hope you are all well. So we are going to go for a bit of a wander. I'm just going to show you this little area down to the side, and then we're going to go for a walk around the lake, see what we can find. Yeah, it's really nice. So this is actually tucked in the middle of Melbourne. So this is suburban. There's houses on either side. And one of the things that's so great about Australia is we really protect these, you know, swamplands and stuff like that. So this will have been protected and maintained. So we're in the Huntingdale wetlands. And there's a little sign down here, not to feed the ducks. But I'll come and show you down here because there's some interesting stuff. We've got a big bird flying over there. There we go. Well, not so big when it gets closer. It looks bigger from a distance. So let's take the not so bumpy path. So we're going to go have a walk around there, and we'll have a look at all the different birds as we go. But there's a little area just off to the side here that calls that. You stump in water for a minute. I do apologise about the portrait. It seems that when it comes to streaming on mobile devices now, YouTube will only really allow that. So I have, unless I use a third, party program, which I do for sing streaming and stuff, it's not going to work. So we will persevere. There's the duck again. So a lot of our local stone here is bluestone. We've got quite a good amount of that here, and some of our local granites and stuff. So this is our local granite, which does pick up a lot of the blue in it. That's a bit of the bluestone there. But I'll show you. Hello, Pug Love. I hope you are well. It's a pug hole, I hope you're well, and the doggies are doing well. So here we go, this is our local stone. So here's a good example of the bluestone and stuff we have here, some little small bits. So a lot of our laneways are all lined with this. It's got that slight blue-grey colour to it. This is a lot of the ochres and stuff we get in our stones here. So I've got a couple of ducks just off to my side. Let's have a look at the ducks. Hello. So this is definitely Hub Wonderland. Hub has cockatoos as well, and many, many other birds, lovebirds. Hub's in France. So they're making their little noises. Don't know if you can hear that. It's quite a cool sound. Thank you, Pug. It wouldn't let me go in landscape, but I'll let that go. So on that note, I hope you've all been well. It has been quite a while since I've been streaming. Which zoo am I at? I'm in a park in Melbourne, Australia. I know, which is even cooler. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to these little lovies. This one's the chatty one. It's such a cool noise. Hopefully you can get a little bit of that through the... Oh, there we go. And they're off. Okay, so they're off into the little area I was about to show you. So there's another little wetland area over here. But this one's really cool. How cool is this? I saw this one yesterday. So as I said, we've got all of our bluestone, our granite, and these will be a lot of the jaspers and other sedimentary rocks. It'll pick up the different colours of the landscape. And there's a really good bunch of them over here, which I'll take you and show you now. So you can really see the colours of the Australian landscape captured really well here. Your yellows, your reds, your browns, which is really cool. So whenever I think of Australia, I think of these colours. But there is a nice little extension of the wetlands around here. I can see a little bit of movement on the water. So here we've got some ducks that are about to come into view. Where are you, little ducky? There we are. Oops, sorry everyone. And I don't know about yourselves, but I find this so calming. Life has got so chaotic that I find I need these moments to catch my breath a little bit more than I used to before I dive back in for another round. So that's a lot of what I do, and why I kind of do streams like this too, is to hopefully give us all a chance to catch our breath for a minute. Hello, Odyssey. Welcome, welcome. So Odyssey's another Aussie, as is Fallen Star Spirit. So Odyssey's over in South Australia. Here we go. Let's have a quick look. What these look like baby swamp hens. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm not going to get too close because these are little baby ones. And I've learnt when it comes to springtime and baby birds. Yeah, there we go. We don't want to chase them all away. So that's kind of cool. We got little baby swamp hens. There's definitely a lot of adult ones here. A bit of a water shot while we're here. I don't know about yourselves, but I could stare at the reflection on water for hours. Okay, there we go, some duck. It's an Aussie fest, yes. So it's Tuesday morning for us here. So Odyssey's in a slightly different time zone. There's a half-hour difference, which, you know, whoever thought of a half-hour time zone difference, you know, not a great move. Yeah, I don't know if everyone's been seeing, Pug's been doing a lot of the fires in his area, and there's been some really cool helicopter or chopper footage, particularly the ones that go and suck up all the water to drop on the fires and stuff. It's been really interesting. So I do recommend you check them out if you haven't yet. Part of the other beauty of spring is we've got a lot of stuff in flower at the moment. Means all of the tree wars are about to start. All the rosellas will be warring with the red wattlebirds, with the galahs, with the crows and magpies over all of the fruit and stuff, which is always a fun time. And there's a storm drain just over here, which I find makes an oddly satisfying sound. So I'll take you there quickly before we... Oh, there's a duck in there. Before we go down the other side. There you go, more ducks coming into land. There's also a creek that runs down each side of this that you can walk for quite a way. So I will aim to do more of these for you moving forwards. Sorry, it's not good on the zooming, this YouTube thingy, but that's okay. Yeah, rain is definitely what you need. Us, not quite so much. There we go, all the bluestone. Granite. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you enjoy the sound here, because it's very nice. It would if there wasn't a grate over it, and yes, so that's why they all have grates now. So this is all the overflow coming from the river. Catches stuff as it goes. Okay, so I'm going to walk back around and we'll do a little loop of the lake. So I'm sure a lot of you have places like this close to you as well. And you always kind of go, oh, I should go there one day. And life has a way of getting in the way. So I do encourage you all to go and tap into whatever nature you have around you. Even if it's just to get out of it for 5 minutes, I find always helps. As soon as I get grass under my feet, it really puts things in perspective a lot better, I find. So, and you know, the fact that I can do this and share it with your lovely self says something as well about, you know, how far we've come in some ways. And this park really could be anywhere in Australia. It's all very similar. You might get slightly different birds, but a lot of the other ones are constant. There's a swamp hen in here, having a bit of a walk around. They have a way of walking on top of the reeds, I've noticed, which a lot of the other ones don't. They have these really long webbed feet too, so they're very good at that. I did put a shot of them up recently, if you are more interested in them. But we will see a lot more of these. It's actually nice. As soon as we've arrived, the sun's come out. It's been pretty grey all morning, and we do have a windy patch on the way in a couple of hours. So I thought I'd try and get the best weather. So we've got a heap more of them over here grazing. Hello, welcome African Grey, really good to see you. I hope you are well, it has been too long. Let me just give you a nice shot of the birds here. There we go. I know. Be well, thank you very much for dropping in. And more cowbell every time. I'm going to start bringing a few things with me while I do this. Pug and I have also been trialling how we can do this more interactively with the two of us. So you've got two cameras and we can, you know, each take turns to perform a little bit as well. So it will be a lot of fun. And so anyway, I'm going to take you up over the other side and we will go exploring around the lake. There's the two cockatoos up ahead in the tree. So they're up here. There we go, lovely cockatoos. See, that was grey 5 minutes ago, the sky. There we go, that was a dog. That'll be right. Okay, we'll come back to them anyway. Cockatoos are awesome. Okay. This is one of those spots I could sit here and just watch the water for hours. There's a duck down here having a bit of a clean. Bit of a preen. Isn't it funny? The second you zoom in, they go behind a rock. There we go. Hello. Ha ha. Ooh, cockatoo action overhead. Let's have a look at that. I can't see where they are. It's funny how you certainly hear them. Hello, welcome. Really good to see you. I hope you have been well. Okay, let's go down the sunny side. Look at some more birds. There's a cockatoo in its little hole up here. How cool's that? Hey, Cocky. Okay, I better keep moving, or I could stand here and just watch the cockatoo all day, which isn't going to help. Hello. Oh, sorry. It's kind of an ethos here with bikes. They're meant to like ring as they're coming round behind you, but a lot of them don't. And if they do, you just kind of step to the side for them. Hello, Marilyn. How are you? Really good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hello from sunny Australia. At least for the next 5 minutes, it's sunny anyway. Hello, Jenny Love. Jenny, it's good to see you. It's been too long. I have songs to share and fun for you. I love the fact you get to laugh singing that song. I hope you are well. I know I've missed you all too. I do apologise. Hello, mega love shout out, as they say. It's been quite a while, so I'm just slowly getting back into everything, and it's been nice to this is my way of easing back into it, taking you on a bit of a morning walk. There's a really nice bench up ahead I'm heading towards, so we'll stop there a little bit. But I've missed everyone. So Marilyn's in the Philippines, has a lovely voice. Yeah, I'll give you a bit of the water for a minute. There we go. And this is the constant background sound in Australia. It's just always birds. Birds, a little bit of wind. Maybe a little bit of light traffic now. But it's pretty good, and it all sounds like this. You can see why the Australian colours are green and gold when you look at a lot of the trees. And our most beloved gum trees, we all love our gums. They're everywhere. Okay. Hello, welcome Harvinder. I hope you are well. It has been a while. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. Whereas for most of you in America it'd be keep right, for us it's keep left. Honk your horn when you're passing. Because if not, all of a sudden we've got a bike hooning around us and you kind of flinch for a second when you're like, what the heck was that? Okay. Here comes some birds. Yeah, it's a nice calm spot, this one. And it will be ruled and overseen by the cockatoos. There's actually not a lot of crows and magpies in here, which surprises me, and that'll be because the cockatoos will have claimed it. And you know, why not? If I was a cockatoo, I'd claim that tree. Hello, Aussie Butte. Really good to see you. I'm sure you have lots of places like this around you. Could be anywhere. And that's the screeching of the cockatoos. Oh, we got action over here. There we go. They're all converging on that point for whatever reason. Yeah, well, we're just in the beginning of spring, so we've just come through quite a wet winter. It will obviously dry up a bit over the coming weeks, but I love spring here. Everything's green and fresh. All the animals are doing their business. Here comes the other ducks to join whatever party's happening over there. They're all walking up the bank and finding a human, and they're like, nah, turning around and walking away. Not you, my zone. Okay, so let's walk around here and I'll show you that there's a nice little outcrop part over here while the ducks try to work out what they're doing, where they're going. Oh, there's definitely shenanigans afoot. There we go. There's a disturbance in the duck force. Oh, and the big water bird's back. I was watching this one yesterday dry itself on this. It's got really big wingspan. There we go. Hello. Stretching its wings out so it can dry them. I'll come around and I'll get a shot from the back because it hung out for quite a while yesterday when I saw it. How cool is that? It's huge. Yeah, aren't ya? Ooh. You can't quite see how big it is from here. You can see one wing out, but I reckon its wingspan would be well over 1 metre. Oh, wow. Yeah, you should move here. Yeah, you should. We've got like top of 20 tomorrow. I think it's about 15 today. I know, right? It's quite big. Okay, I'm just going to come up over the top here, so I'll see if I can get that bird at least from the back to show you how wide its wingspan is. We're only seeing one side of it at the moment. Okay, that might be better. Here we go, let's try that again. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there you go, and you stretched just for us. Thank you very much. Yeah, you might find you weren't free all along. Yeah, it's a cool bird, isn't it? Like that, it's a huge wingspan. And it was there doing the same thing yesterday, so I dare say it has a bit of a dip, dries off, goes flies a bit again, then repeats. So we've just hit the 40-minute mark. I'm not going to go for too much longer. I just wanted to have a bit of a hello and show you all some lovely lovely parts of Australia. I know a bit of water's always good. Correct. I won't say the joke I normally repeat that with when Pugs and I talk on air. So they're all heading over here. There we go. That's my territory. You go away. Get out. Get out. Yep. See? Oh my God, that's gold. There you go. That little interaction there made the whole walk worthwhile. That and the cockatoos at the start. They're having a bit of a munch. Good on them. Oh, look, here comes all the other ones. Look at this stream of ducks going, oh my God, there's food. I now understand. That means someone's dropped food for them, which is why they were all trying to get up there yesterday. Here we go. Let's watch this little duck feast happening. See if they get shooed away by the other ducks. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. You should film that. Definitely film the Aurora Borealis. Definitely. It's a full moon tomorrow as well. So it should be a interesting show. There's definitely duck territory wars going on there. Look at them. It's like a duck dance. Here comes some more. Yep. Time to shoo them all away. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, Kellag Love. I hope you are well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are down in a little wetlands I discovered yesterday, and there's a bit of a territorial battle going on between the duck parties at the moment, as you can see. It's like war. So if a lot of you haven't met Kellag before, Kellag has a lovely voice. She's one of those voices that was just made to sing, like it radiates from her soul when she sings. Lovely, lovely person over in the Philippines. Has some beautiful dogs. Whoa. It's funny, I don't quite know where to look at the moment with all these bird action going on. So I might just zoom out a little bit and we'll take in the greater picture. Oh, here comes some more. And the territorial war starts all over again. Watch, they're going to get chased away. Here comes the landing party. The defense is on the move. There we go. Yeah, I miss Sing Streams too, and we will be back there. We will definitely be back to the Sing Streams. Wow, I can't believe how much duck action there is. I too have missed singing for you. It's like oxygen and I've been really deprived of breath. So let's start it again. Okay, so we've just gone 40. Whoa, duck action. Get out of my zone. You shall not pass. I must admit, I love watching them go under the water, landing, taking off. We miss you too, Spirit. It seems like a lot of people had a break from YouTube recently. I know I certainly didn't intend to have a break for quite so long, but it kind of goes that way sometimes. So I think we've all kind of congregating again. Yeah, it's a cool little spot here. So I can I'll get as close as I can. I'm probably walking in God knows what down here. I certainly wouldn't be doing this in summer because there'd be snakes. So enjoy a little bit of time before that happens. There's a nice little rocky outcrop here. And then we've got all of our ducks at war over here. God, they certainly move fast when they do. And I think that's one of the things I love about watching birds on water. It's like this constant dance of movement and all of the ripples and concentric circles that follow it all. It's just this constant flow. And then you get butterflies on a nasturtium. There we go. Of all things. Okay, so we've just hit 49 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back up the other way and we'll go back to the Cockatoos. And that'll probably be us. Oh, sorry, everyone. That was a bad zoom. It for us. Yeah, I know, right? It's duck heaven. Yeah, I only found this place yesterday, and it's like suburban on each side. So you could throw a stone and be at Chadstone Shopping Centre. So there's a freeway less than a kilometre from here. So it's right near the Monash. So quite a nice little oasis. So I think next time I come down here, I'll bring my uke and I'll sit on the bench or sit on a rock somewhere and play and sing a bit and watch all of the birds go by. I did buy a gimbal recently as well, so I'm going to try to get that all set up on this phone later today, because doing this with a gimbal will make life so much easier, particularly seeing YouTube doesn't seem to like landscape anymore for mobile streaming. Yeah, it's really calming. I find the bird sound. It just relaxes me. There's you know, nature's best singers. Nature's best singers are the birds. Yeah, it's probably about right. I wouldn't at all be surprised. Okay, so let's do a last walk up towards the Cockatoos. Sounds good, Pug. Take your time. And I think this is one of those places that'll be different at every time of the day. Like it was afternoon when I was here yesterday. Morning will be the best time, and sunset will be pretty cool. But it'll have a different life at different times of the day. There we go. Bit of pretty. Poop-tastic indeed. It's got to be a song in there somewhere. Someone's lost its bark. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed a little bit of calm, which is what it's all meant to be about. Oh yeah, one of our cockatoos is up on the tree still. Yeah, I think I ended up having to get it from JB Hi-Fi, as much as it pained me. Yeah, Audi has them occasionally, but it's like a lot of the Audi special buys. They disappear in 5 seconds. Oh, that's a good one, Jenny. Oh, it's so hard. And the thing is, when you're streaming through YouTube, all of your settings in your own camera are ignored. So if you've got a phone that's got good stabilization built in, as soon as you go live, not so much. Okay, the cockatoo's up in its little hole. Let's go have a look. Where are you, baby? Oh, I'm struggling to see with the light. Oh, there we are, up over here. There's that hole. So just show you how close this is to houses. There's like houses down this side. Oh, here comes the cockatoo. Whoa, there you are, baby. That was good timing. I'm sure that just looks like a giant shadow, but you never know. It's very backlit at the moment. Hey, sweetie. They'll normally find the highest tree in the area too and strip the top of it. And they have lots of like little guard posts, I guess, for want of a better way of putting it. Hello, how are you today? Aren't they lovely? There we go. Slightly better angle. And I reckon it's pretty cool. You can just hang out with a couple of wild cockatoos like this. Whoop! I obviously don't think I'm a threat. It's going to go in its hole. Where are you? There you are. Okay, show us how it's done, little one. There we go. The other one's in there at the moment. So there's 2 cockatoos in there. Nice. We're just watching the cockatoos. Hello, shapeshifter. What shoes am I wearing? I'm wearing some incredibly comfortable Crocs. Not Crocs. Skechers walking shoes. And they're the ones that have got like Dunlop tires on the bottom for really good grip. They're my comfortable walking shoes. They probably need replacing at the moment. You know when you wear a pair of shoes so much that they start to yeah, I know, right? I've been trying to explain the concept of barefoot to Pug recently. And I must admit, if it was summer, I'd be more inclined to I walk around in barefoot a lot in summer. So there we go. This is where we are. We've been at the Huntingdale Wetlands. The Huntingdale Wetlands connects diverse species of native plants and animals. They also provide a natural way to treat and remove pollutants from stormwater before it enters our creeks, rivers and oceans. Melbourne Water has a program to build and maintain wetlands across our region to help clean our rivers and creeks, which lead to the bay, increasing livability and enhancing biodiversity. So here, this is the creek I was telling you about that runs quite a way down each side. So as you will have seen, the stormwater drains, they come in, it filters out all of the branches and stuff like that. So I think you can think of it like a little natural filter. And look, this is the part of Australia I do love the most, is how we look after our animals. Because, you know, this stuff's beautiful. And if we want this here, we need to look after it. We need to, you know, make sure this water doesn't get polluted and that there is still really nice areas. So, and I think most Australians are quite passionate about that. I know. Yeah, that's graffiti. That is definitely graffiti. So on that note, everyone, we have just hit the hour mark. So I'm probably going to love you and leave you at this point. See if our cockatoos are going to poke their heads out again. No, they look like they've settled in for a bit of a nap. So I hope you have enjoyed this. I will be back with some singing and some other stuff. I am planning on doing another one of, oh, yum. I could definitely do some fried rice. I am doing another one of these tomorrow. It's going to be a very nice day tomorrow. I'm going to an area I used to live in that I haven't been in for quite a while. I have to go pick up a book that I ordered. So I'm going to take you on a really good walk, show you all of the Moreton Bay fig trees, which all of our fruit bats stop and eat. And we're going to do a big walk around and stuff like that. So it will be, and it'll be a lot nicer day than today. So not so much parky. I will start in the park, but we'll only be there for 5 minutes as I walk on out. Let's strut. So thank you all. And I will see you all on the next side. Bye.